It's Michael Golikov here as we wrap up this special edition of the VB New South Wales Cup, the City Country Round. We're from Ringrose Park, Wentworthville, where the Windsor Wolves have proved victorious over the Wentworthville Magpies in the Battle of the West. And Murray Connellan, it was a fairly evenly fought contest, but Windsor obviously too strong in the end.
Yeah, despite the injury to Blake Austin, we saw the likes of the big Mossy Masoe, Anthony Sherrington and Ethan Cook, who I thought was the man of the match for the Wolves.
And Fred Lucas joined us in co-commentary this afternoon. Fred, it was a fairly tight battle up towards the half-time break. In fact, they were almost locked up, but a penalty goal to Windsor just as the half-time siren sounded gave them a 12-10 lead.
Yeah, I think they were very lucky to get that 2 points in front. The coaches would have been pleased with the guys. Unfortunately, when they came out in the second half, Windsor came out a lot faster, a lot harder. Wentworthville a little bit slower. End result, Windsor Wolves come out winners.
And our man on the sideline today was Nick Kutniak. And Nick, of course, that injury that Murray alluded to there with Blake Austin, a worrying sign for the Windsor Wolves.
Yes, it is. Blake Austin with an injury. They're saying it's a sprained mid-foot, saying either grade 1 to 3. They'll get scans tomorrow done, so he could be up to probably maybe 6 or 7 weeks out on the sidelines. And Blake Austin's one of those players you do need, but at least they got depth. They got Ethan Cook, who moved back from the lock position to 5'8". He really did well in the second half, and that's something. At least they've got players that can move around positions, and Windsor's in a good stead heading to the future.
All right, then in the end, Windsor 36 points to 22. Despite a late charge by the Wentworthville Magpies to really press the Windsor Wolves, they got the couple of tries in the end to put the match beyond doubt and take the victory here this afternoon. Next week, round 7 of the VB New South Wales Cup, Hawkesbury Radio bringing you all the action between the Windsor Wolves and the Manly Seagulls. You can tune in on 89.9 FM and hawkesburyradio.com.au next Saturday from 6 o'clock.